if you're in your head about finding a romantic partner, it's time to have a new experience. Experience is what we think, what we feel, and then what we actually do. So I know previously, it was a while ago, I had the most painful experience with his heartbreak, which was wanting to be with somebody who did not want to be with me, which was having thoughts about, I wonder if I'm ever going to find the person that I'm supposed to be with. Is it me? What is wrong with me? To the point of even like maybe God is punishing, like all kinds of thoughts. They were unhealthy, they were disrespectful, and they didn't help me find the partner that I wanted or that, that I could have because I was so in my head. And I had a moment, an experience where I snapped out of it. And I said, you know what? I need to get out of my head. I was very depressed. I was in a different headspace than I've ever been in my life. I was down and nothing seemed, the gray clouds that you're seeing back there, that's what it felt like to me. Now, the way to get through that process, and I get, you might have had many experiences and felt rejected and all these different things, but to start with one where you recognize, okay, what am I experiencing? What am I thinking? The thought is, I will never find somebody, or who would want to be with me, whatever it is. If it's a disrespectful thought, it's an unhealthy thought about ourselves. So let's choose something different. But from the head, that's the thought. Let's get present to the thought is that I feel defeated. I feel worthless because I have those unhealthy thoughts. And once again, that thought is terrible. So it feels terrible. That's it. That's all it's telling you. It's not telling you it's true at all. That's for sure what it's not telling you. It's not telling you you're worthless or no one will ever love you. It's saying this is an unhealthy thought. This is disrespectful. Don't have this thought. Now, what do you do in that? You withdraw, you hold back, you don't put yourself out there, or you try to be someone you're not. Probably the worst thing. You try to pretend you're somebody and try to be what you think you're going to want to be versus actually being yourself. Or you have too high expectations for yourself or for someone you're trying to date. So from my heart, new thought. What could you be thinking? You could be thinking, what's the next step for me? What does it look like to be me? And maybe if I do need to progress and if I do need to grow to develop a relationship, what is the skill set? What's the ability I need to do? How can I be more myself? How does that feel? That feels at ease. That feels confident. That feels like I can move forward. So what do? The next step, that might be to talk to someone you normally don't talk to. That might be just to work on yourself for a moment. That means to let go of why you got broke up with or that person that said that thing, because you are worthy of respect. Your best is accepted and you are worthy to find love and connection just like everybody else. And it's time to go from your head to heart so you can start to find that.